Hey everyone, it's been a while since I made a video. I've been working on the property, and with springtime coming in, it's mud season where I live. And when I'm not working with renovating one of the apartments or clearing out wood on the property, I have the kids. So my hands have been tied lately. But today I will show this Rough Rider Reserve. And this is my first. They called this the Four Blade Congress. It is Rough Rider Reserve 051 in D2 steel, made in China. This is the main blade, which is a spear point or drop point. Let's back up a little bit. This knife is about 3 3/4 inches, so it's a little bit longer than a case 18 pattern Stockman. On a cigar, I call a cigar frame. This isn't your typical sway back like a Congress knife would have. It's more of a cigar, or like a cigar shaped pattern with a crowned squared ends, with threaded bolsters, double threaded, bomb shield, nickel silver shield bolsters and pins. And what's cool about this knife is the bolsters and the liners are all one piece, kind of like how Buck makes some of their slip joints, with a brass spacer in the middle. Tobacco bone. Now I did soak this in mineral oil for about an hour. I do that with all my knives. So it did darken up the bone, which is something I like. I don't mind that. It was a little bit lighter, not too much. The back side, you can kind of see this nice darker color. I haven't seen this on any of the other examples on the internet, so that's pretty unique. Pretty cool. I really enjoy that color. It's almost like a antique bone. They call it a tobacco. 2 springs. It feels really good in the hand. The only thing about it is these raised tangs or squares come up quite a bit, and they're sharp. So, I mean, if you were to actually use it every day, it wouldn't be that comfortable. It's kind of a hot spot on your finger if you're really going to hold down on it. But this is your main blade, spear point. And I think these are 2 1/4 inch for the main blade. It's got your swedge on the other side and your identification. Very nice. On the opposite here, you have your secondary pen blade, which 1 3/4 for the 2 pen blades. And your other main blade would be a Warncliffe or a sheep's foot, depending on the person. It does look more like a Warncliffe. This will be the same size as your main blade. Two and a quarter. And then it's got your duplicate pen blade. Now that's got some strong pulls, even with oil. If I were to work it back and forth in time, it'll lighten up. But because these blades are so small on such a strong spring, and you don't have that leverage, they're gonna have a strong pull. But I like it a lot. It's a good knife. For my first Rough Rider Reserve, I mean, it was only $29. It comes with the knife and the little tin. And it comes with wrapped in the paper here. And then a handkerchief, or a little, whatever you want to call it there. Pretty cool. I like it. My first Rough Rider Reserve. The Rough Rider 051 D2 steel. I really like the shape of this pattern. I like how it's just really old school looking. And I know, I think I forget what channel I've seen this on before, but they had mentioned, maybe even Tobias Gibson had talked to Brian Wilhoit and said that this was taken out of a catalog, which is pretty cool. The only gripe I have with this knife is I wish that it had more sunken joints, sunken tangs here. Other than that, it feels really, really good in the hand. It's a really nice knife. But, yeah, anyways, guys, I'm sorry I haven't been online too much. I haven't been checking out too many videos as well. I plan to get back up on the horse here soon once we get some work done. Crushed my finger the other day. This is done healing now, but got it wedged between a door and an oven, moving stuff around. Not a regular oven, a industrial oven. Weighs about 350, 400 pounds. So I'm lucky I had gloves on. But thank you guys for tuning in and checking out this new Rough Rider Reserve. I'm new to Rough Rider Reserve. So thank you much. Thank you for being patient, and leave a comment. Take care, guys.